Good morning, it's Ada Sparks here with a word of hope, standing beside the Buffalo River. This nice, calm water, isn't it so beautiful and still? That's not what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about Isaiah 62 and 6. It says that the Lord is going to set up a watchman on the wall. Now, last week, we were on waters that were very different than this. See these waters, how still and how calm they are? They are just like placid. I mean, you could literally just take a life jacket and just sit on it and just kind of float and barely move. It just kind of slowly takes you down the water. You're gonna hardly get wet. I mean, I was on this water all day yesterday. My hair never even got wet. But last week, I was out in the ocean, and I always pay attention to what the flags are on the beach. The red flag means that it's very dangerous, all right, very dangerous waves. Well, it was our last day to go out on the beach, and there was a red flag up. I looked at my husband, I was like, a red flag? He's like, oh, we'll be fine. And I was like, okay. So we just headed on out there into the waves. Well, let me tell you, there were some big waves. So, you know, there's usually a little sweet point that you can get to, so you're a little bit deeper than where the waves actually crash. And so we made our way out there, and the waves were just crashing and crashing all around us, and it was some significant waves. We knew the red flag was there, but we just kind of ignored it. The next thing we knew, we saw a lifeguard, and the lifeguard's like, come in, come in, come in. He could see the danger. He knew the danger. But we were like, nah, do we want to go in? Nah, let's just ignore him. Let's just pretend like we didn't see him. Let's pretend like we couldn't hear him, because we're having fun. We're doing our own thing. We know what we're doing. We don't need to listen to him. So we ignored him. We played in the waves. We had our own fun. And the waves got bigger. We had a lot of fun. And the next thing we knew, we could hear his whistle. Come in, come in, come in, come in. And we just did our own thing. We were like, we don't need to listen to this lifeguard. We just ignored that red flag. But I looked at my husband and I said, isn't that what it's like pastoring? Isn't that what it's like being a parent? You see the danger, you know what's out there, and the whole time you're thinking, I know the danger. You're out there just having a good time, but I can see what's out there. I've been here before. This is my job. My job is to warn you. My job is to tell you, hey, I see what you don't see. Come in out of the danger. I'd never been on that side of it before. I'm always the watchman. My husband's always the watchman. We're always the ones saying, come in, please listen to me. We're never the ones really ignoring the red flag. Isaiah 62 and 2 says, don't keep silent about the warning. Even if they're ignoring you, don't keep silent. You've got to warn them. Listen to the red flag. Don't do what I did. We made it in, obviously, but listen to the red flag. Because when it comes to eternity, that red flag is about something more important than just a wave. Be wise, not afraid.